Stephen, can you hear me? There's a lot, of course, going on. Let the pictures roll. All right, we do seem to have a little bit of sound glitches there in reaching and being able to hear Stephen Mbide give us an update on what is exactly going on. We know what exactly is going on, but how and where it is transpiring, and of course it's the rollout of the UCE, and there you can see some students entering. But for now, let's go to Ivan K. Walinyolo, who is also ready with an update on what's happening in his area. Good morning, Ivan.
Well, thank you very much, Chris and Priscilla. I am coming to you from Entebbe Senior Secondary School here in Entebbe Municipality, Wakiso District. This beautiful morning when we know, of course, the senior 4 candidates are expecting their mathematics paper 1, that's UNEB. And anytime from now, they will be getting it. From a general picture I've heard from the district education officers that there are no challenges where maybe schools have denied candidates to sit for these examinations. But just like you see behind me, the staff at the school are preparing some of the learners here, but I'm told senior 4s somewhere in the class taking their parting shots ahead of the examination that is coming. Of course, over 200 will be sitting the examination from this school, but I just want to get a general picture of what the preparations are like with the deputy head teacher of the school, that's Isaac Baguma, to just paint for us a picture. And thank you very much for joining me on Morning at NTV.
You're welcome, and you're most welcome to Entebbe Secondary School.
What are the preparations like for your candidates here in the school?
Thank you so much. We're actually very, very prepared. We believe that we've done the best that we can, and I can confidently say that our candidates are indeed very, very prepared. They are really confident because we've made sure that they do a variety of exams before, so that to really build the confidence, and we believe they are really, really prepared.
How many of them do you have, and have you had any challenges where some are not able to sit for this examination?
Thank you so much. We're having a total of 228 candidates. Fortunately, we've not had any challenge, and all of them are with us here. All the 228 are going to write their papers with us.
And the minister came out yesterday to say there should be no any school that denies a candidate exam. Do you see this affect you in any way, one or the other?
Okay, indeed, we must follow the directives from the Ministry of Education. And like I've said, we are not stopping any candidate. They're all going to do the exams with us. Why? Yes, we've had issues of school fees. There are a few, about 3 who have not yet cleared. But what we did, we invited the parents prior, and we went into an agreement with them, and we've come up with a payment schedule. So we agreed with them how they will pay, but all of them are with us. We are not stopping any.
And mathematics paper 1 will be here. Do you see maybe also other challenges perhaps with the rest of other, let me say senior 6, but how are you preparing them so that the vice is capped?
Well, thank you so much. Like I said, our preparation begins much earlier. Actually, now the Form 4s are starting. Already preparations, we have embarked on the Form 6. So we believe that by the time they also get to that time, they will also be very set. How are we doing it? We are equally exposing them to a variety of exams. We are creating a very conducive environment to them for revision. We are making sure that they are in school daily, so they are attending school every day. And we have been able to do that because we are in direct touch with our parents. Our teachers have done a commendable job. So indeed, the preparations are...
Some instances we see when results come back, some schools whose results are being withheld by UNEB due to malpractice and the rest. How are you doing to overcome this, especially caution onto the learners?
Okay, thank you. We have a very professional team of teachers, and they are the ones that have really spearheaded this. Definitely, we've talked to the learners time and time again, cautioning them of anything to do with malpractice, and we are very confident because we have taught them. Malpractice usually comes in if the students are not well prepared. But with the preparations we've made, the guidance from the teachers, the school administration, the head teacher in particular, she has done a commendable job.
I want to give you 30 seconds to speak to your maybe parents who are now at home because they're now giving an eye on to you. Okay. You have the mandate to drive their children here.
I actually wish to thank the Almighty God, first of all, for such a moment. I also wish to thank the parents who entrusted us with their children. And I want to tell them and commit that indeed we are doing our best as Entebbe Secondary School to shape their children, to shape our children, just like our motto is, we build for the future.
Well, for time reasons, we'll leave it here, but thank you very much for making time to speak to us.
You're welcome, sir. Thank you so much for coming around.
Okay. Isaac Baguma is the deputy head teacher of Entebbe Senior Secondary School, just painting for us a picture of what the preparations are like. But where I'm standing, of course, there is an assembly, part of the preparations, mindset for the learners that is currently being conducted. But like I earlier said from the district education offices that they have not had any challenges, perhaps, or anything to do with having candidates denied exams. All of them have to sit for the examinations, but also keeping track and see what happens on ground in case of anything. Won't stand by to let our audience know. For time reasons, I want to come back to the studios. A very good morning to you and our audience.